Hi, I'm Kristy Burns, Head of Family Law at Owen Hodge Lawyers. In recent days, I've been approached by a number of family law clients concerning their superannuation interests. Some of you may or may not know that superannuation is an asset available for division when separating. Today we are joined again by Stephen Groves of Quinn M&A to discuss superannuation in what can only be described as a declining market. Stephen, what would you advise clients in this unpredictable climate for superannuation when seeking a super splitting order?
A really interesting question, Kristy. Not only has the market declined quite significantly, it's also been remarkably volatile. So we've seen asset prices jump around all over the place very quickly with huge swings day in, day out. Now, what this means is that, in my opinion, the best way to enable a fair splitting of superannuation assets between parties to family law matters is to agree on a percentage split for the assets as opposed to agreeing on a fixed dollar amount. Now, typically, historically, most family law matters will involve the agreement on a fixed dollar amount for the splitting of superannuation. When the market is as volatile as this, it just doesn't make sense. By doing a percentage amount that's agreed upon, the parties will fairly share any increases or any decreases in the value of the superannuation asset.
Thanks for that, Stephen. That's very interesting. For all of those family law clients that have self-managed super funds that holds real property, what advice would you have for them in the instance where they're wanting to hive off assets or perhaps clone a self-managed super fund?
So that's a really interesting space, Kristy. There is a lot of value, in my opinion, in looking at cloning superannuation funds as part of family law matters. Now, the value that comes from doing this is primarily grounded in taxation benefits, in the sense that if a superannuation fund is cloned, you avoid the incurrence of a CGT event, a capital gains tax event, which means that the taxation implications for the parties is significantly reduced. Now, that's a great outcome for everyone, but it's important to note that for the cloning of superannuation funds to work, there needs to be a diversity of assets in the fund. So, for example, there needs to be at least 2 properties or some properties and cash so that the fund actually can be cloned.
Thanks, Stephen. So in summary, the family court has the power to make a super splitting order. However, in this declining market, it would be prudent to seek independent legal advice. If you wish to discuss this further, please don't hesitate to contact myself or one of my team from Owen Hodge Family Law Department on 1800 770 780. From us to you, take care.